Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good spread. Pele, he's being charged for a shot! Danger averted for now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Deco. Can he get it through? Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cruyff. Oh, that's ambitious. Aims beyond the defence. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Chance, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldo is there and he can get that clear. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Played into space, and it's been played through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Hernandez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Picked up, decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to pass it through, and he's picked out the run. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Platini. Oh, looks a smashing ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player...
And a chance! Deco. He's gone for goal. And somehow it stayed out. Hernandez. Threads one in. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here. Milan can breathe again, and it's been given away. And this is Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Messi. Number 9, Eto'o. Number 10.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 11, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field.
Nicked it back promptly.
Number
And here's
21,
Ronaldinho.
Yamal. Number 14, Adam. Number 18.
That is good. Super running, sharp
Number
movement.
4,
Came up against a
Ronaldinho.
defender, though, who was ever so
Substitutions
determined.
taking place.
Oh, that's Cruyff! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh no, what has happened here? Nice interception, well timed. Schmeichel clears. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Short changes him with that pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Son Heung-min! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to
Added
avoid a
minutes has
slip.
been indicated.
Real chance! This time, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Platini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Field. Number 17, Timber. Coming on the field is number 5, White.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And this is Puskás. Nice looking ball. Dink through. That's the keeper's ball. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Hello everybody,
Thrilling,
and this is a
nail-biting,
quick
perhaps
reminder to let
frustrating
you know
until the
that you'll
very
be able
end,
to catch
but we
today's
do
match
have a
broadcast
winner.
live
Well,
on
I
the
just
Outbox
think that
FM
determination
station.
and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. No, that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Ronaldinho, and this is Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And this is and the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Has another go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there's a probing ball, and he was alert to it.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cruyff. So we're still where we started right now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's gone for a throw-in. Gravenberg is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good alertness. And they've got rid. Yamal. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tottenham deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Yamal. Gravenberg. Now it's Villa. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Goal, man! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 21.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
That's good vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away. That's a cute ball. Oh, well measured.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
added
now
time.
here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Local major stations. Substitution in progress.
Tottenham get the second half going.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Shoots! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. He's missed it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Gravenberg really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he lines up a cross. And that has been cleared. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Great vision. And this is Marmoush. Beckenbauer. And here's Son Heung-min. Batistuta! And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Tottenham have got it back and they'll have it. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rummenigge is being harried and hassled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Milan, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17.
So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
Not the most accurate pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? Ronaldinho is flagged offside. David Villa. 5 minutes left on the clock. Platini is in a really good position out wide. He's in a good position here. Oh, nice touch. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
2 added minutes has been
Well, he
indicated.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's superb. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, red, nice interception. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Quick reminder today, please have
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game
Milan
that the passionate
against
crowd demands.
Barcelona.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. And he's intervened well there. And it's Owen, and this is Neymar. That's a good ball. Takes a shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Security
That was
staff for each
beautifully
block.
done. They were
Please
ready to
report the
pounce
staff
and they
room
were
immediately.
clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Santos.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options, for movement.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the...
Van Basten! And that has fair finished. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho looking for the run. Cannavaro makes the interception. And he can clear it away. Platini. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Batistuta. That's really well cleared. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Van Basten. it's Van Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, this looks sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 28 minutes is number 20, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Santos, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ronaldinho. Now it's Palmer.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone out for a throw-in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ambitious ball here. Van Basten promptly onto that, and that is that. Zé Roberto. And it's Azar. Platini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. Wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, what a ball! Shoots! They've done it! Santos are all square.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... Great chance! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Probing pass. Van Basten. Van Basten! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And this is Batistuta, and Batistuta! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution.
This is quite a battle.
Number 17.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Substitution.
Out to the left it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. And that has been knocked clear. And that is out of play.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. Roberto gets over and intercepts. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Santos looking to pass their way through. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And here's Batistuta. Thuram getting this one clear. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's cut it out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Great vision. And he was quick to react. And he's put a shade too much on that. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution for Milan. Number 18, Platini. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Bergkamp.
Ronaldinho plays it in. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Travel information is currently being displayed.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. No joy this time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Iniesta stood his ground strongly. And here's Morata. That's a cute ball. Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
The looking to play him in. Back. Griezmann! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
It's a searching pass. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Colomouani. Iniesta. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Doué. That's really well cleared. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Not the most accurate pass. Decent chance! Goal, France! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That has not gone well. Alonso. Now it's Perez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Yamal. Great vision. He's in space and looking for options. Iniesta. Tries a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please join me in
well, the
wishing
players
all
definitely
the
know
best
they're
for
in a
members
derby.
of our
More of
fan
the same
club
to come after the break,
celebrating
you
their
can be
wedding
sure of
anniversary
that. France are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution for France, number 12, Colomouani. Coming on to replace him is number
Spain
11,
get the ball rolling for the second period. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Grimaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Doué. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Dembele. Dembele! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is a little undercooked. Nice interception, well timed. Triol. Xavi Alonso. Pau Torres. this cross. It's not a mistake. Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
France go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goals.
Can he finish? It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Perez. Yamal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Just eases him off the ball. Who saw this coming? France are hurt by just about the final punch. Now there's a... He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
France really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Substitution for France, number 10, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
17,
benches. So a
Desiree
double
Doué.
change here,
Coming
and
on the field,
both changes are
number
offensive.
15,
It's a bold move.
Oh no, what has
Number
happened here?
20,
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution in progress.
Pau Torres. That's a sharp pass. Oyarzabal. And he can clear it away. Knocks it into space. Chance, surely!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's been given
4
away.
added minutes has been indicated.
Showing good feet. Looking to go deep. And he takes a shot! Oh, fantastic from Platini! And that has raised the roof! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being
Just a
played.
quick
There were so
announcement,
many
it is now
factors
time for a
that
special
would have got
worry.
the doubters
Please
going,
grab the
but I
tickets you
guess
were given when you
we'll
were
all go a
walking
little
through the
quiet
gates.
now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.